Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mr. English Talks, the place where you can improve your English through calm, natural conversations about life, mindset, and personal growth.
Mary, let me ask you something important.
Yes?
Do you believe that your life today is the result of the decisions you made in the past?
Of course. Almost everything I have or don't have comes from the choices I made.
Exactly. Most people think success comes from talent, luck, or hard work, but the real power is in decision-making. One good decision can change your entire life. One bad decision can cost you years.
That's true, but most of us don't really think about how we make decisions. We just decide quickly and hope for the best.
And that is why so many people feel stuck. Today, we are going to talk about the real power of decision-making, and more importantly, how to make better decisions in life and in learning English.
I'm ready. This sounds important.
Before we go deep, if you're new here, this is Mr. English Talks. We share real English conversations that help you think and speak better. If you want more videos like this, subscribe now and turn on the bell. It really supports the channel.
And if you're already enjoying this conversation, a quick like helps more learners find us. Thank you.
All right, let's start with a powerful truth. Your life does not change when you get new information. Your life changes when you make a new decision.
Can you explain that more?
Many people know what they should do. They know they should practice English every day. They know they should wake up early. They know they should stop wasting time. But knowing is not enough. The moment you decide, really decide, that is when change begins.
So the power is not in knowledge, the power is in the decision.
Yes, decision is the bridge between knowing and doing.
Why do so many people struggle with making good decisions then?
There are a few common reasons. First, fear of making the wrong choice. Second, too many options. Third, they wait for the perfect moment. And fourth, they don't want to take responsibility.
I think I've done all of these.
Most people have. Let's talk about each one so we can fix them. The first problem is fear. Many people are so afraid of choosing wrong that they choose nothing. But no decision is also a decision, and usually it's the worst one.
So even a wrong decision is better than no decision?
In most cases, yes, because a wrong decision still gives you experience and information. No decision keeps you stuck in the same place.
What's the second problem?
Too many options. We live in a world with endless choices. What to study, which course to take, which method to use for English, which book to read. When you have too many options, your brain gets tired. This is called decision fatigue.
I've felt that. Sometimes I spend so much time choosing that I never start.
Exactly. Smart people reduce options. They create simple rules for themselves.
For example,
for English learning, instead of asking which method is best, decide, I will practice speaking for 20 minutes every day using one method only for the next 30 days. Now the decision is clear and simple.
That reduces confusion a lot.
Yes, clarity creates power. Now let's talk about the real power of decisions. Every big change in life begins with a single decision. Someone decides to learn English seriously. Someone decides to stop making excuses. Someone decides to practice even when they feel shy. That one decision creates a new direction.
So small decisions can become big results over time.
Yes, this is one of the most important ideas. Decisions compound. Just like money grows with interest, your decisions grow with time. A decision to practice English for 20 minutes daily doesn't look powerful on day one, but after 6 months or 1 year, the difference is massive.
That motivates me.
Good. Now I want to give you practical ways to make better decisions. Method number 1, the 10-10-10 rule. When you face a decision, ask yourself 3 questions. How will I feel about this decision in 10 minutes? How will I feel about it in 10 months? And how will I feel about it in 10 years?
That's interesting. Can you give an example?
Sure. Imagine you feel lazy and don't want to practice English today. In 10 minutes, you may feel comfortable resting. In 10 months, you may still be at the same level. In 10 years, you may regret that you never improved. Suddenly, the decision becomes clear.
That really changes the way you think.
Yes, it takes you out of short-term emotion and puts you into long-term thinking. Method number 2, decide based on your values, not your feelings. Feelings change every day. Values stay longer. If one of your values is growth, then even when you feel tired, you still choose the action that helps you grow.
So I should ask, does this decision match the person I want to become?
Perfect. That's a powerful question. Method number 3, reduce the number of decisions you make every day. Successful people simplify their lives. They decide once and then follow the system. For example, decide your English study time once, maybe every morning at 7, and then just follow it. Don't decide every day whether you feel like studying or not.
That removes a lot of mental stress.
Exactly. Save your decision energy for the important things. Method number 4, take full responsibility. When you make a decision, own it completely. Don't blame the situation, don't blame other people, and don't blame luck. The moment you take full responsibility, you become powerful, because now you know that your future depends on your choices.
That feels a little heavy, but also freeing.
It is both. Responsibility gives you control.
Michael, what about people who overthink every decision?
That's called analysis paralysis. They keep collecting information but never decide. The solution is simple. Give yourself a deadline. Tell yourself, I will decide by this evening, or I will decide in 24 hours, then choose and move forward.
And if the decision turns out wrong?
Then you adjust. A decision is not permanent. You can make a new decision later. The important thing is to keep moving. Now, let's talk about decision-making in English learning specifically. Many learners stay at the same level for years because they never make strong decisions. They say, I will start tomorrow. They say, I will practice when I have time. They say, I will speak when I feel ready.
And that day never comes.
Correct. The learners who improve fast are the ones who decide clearly. I will practice speaking every day for 90 days, no matter how I feel. That kind of decision creates real change.
So the quality of your decisions decides the quality of your English.
Yes, and the quality of your life. Let me give you one more powerful idea. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, used a simple framework called regret minimization. He asked himself, when I'm old, what will I regret more? Trying this and failing, or never trying at all? Most of the time, the bigger regret is not trying.
That's a beautiful way to think.
Yes, use it when you feel scared to make a decision.
I have a question for everyone watching. What is one decision you need to make right now in your life or in your English learning? Write it in the comments. Just writing it down already makes it stronger.
Yes, share it below. We read the comments and it also helps other learners.
And if you're already enjoying this conversation, a quick like helps more learners find us. Thank you.
All right, let's bring everything together. The power of decision-making is this. Your decisions shape your direction. Your direction shapes your habits. Your habits shape your results. Your results shape your life.
So everything starts with one clear decision.
Yes. Here is a simple summary of what we learned today. No decision usually is worse than a wrong decision. Use the 10-10-10 rule to think long-term. Decide based on your values, not your temporary feelings. Reduce small daily decisions so you have energy for big ones. Take full responsibility for every choice you make. Give yourself a deadline when you overthink. And remember that small decisions compound into big results.
These points are clear and practical.
Good. Now I want you to make one decision today. Choose one area of your life or your English learning and make a clear decision about it. Not a wish, a decision.
And then take the first small action immediately.
Yes, decision plus action is where real power lives.
If this conversation helped you think more clearly, make sure you're subscribed to Mr. English Talks so you don't miss future lessons.
Now let's bring everything together. The power of decision-making is this. Your decisions shape your direction. Your direction shapes your habits. Your habits shape your results. Your results shape your life.
So everything starts with one clear decision.
Yes. Here is a simple summary of what we learned today. No decision usually is worse than a wrong decision. Use the 10-10-10 rule to think long-term. Decide based on your values, not your temporary feelings. Reduce small daily decisions so you have energy for big ones. Take full responsibility for every choice you make. Give yourself a deadline when you overthink. And remember that small decisions compound into big results.
These points are clear and practical.
Good. Now I want you to make one decision today. Choose one area of your life or your English learning and make a clear decision about it. Not a wish, a decision.
And then take the first small action immediately.
Yes, decision plus action is where real power lives.
If this conversation helped you think more clearly, make sure you are subscribed to Mr. English Talks so you don't miss future lessons.
Now let's bring everything together. The power of decision-making is this. Your decisions shape your direction. Your direction shapes your habits. Your habits shape your results. Your results shape your life.
So everything starts with one clear decision.
Yes. Here is a simple summary of what we learned today. No decision usually is worse than a wrong decision. Use the 10-10-10 rule to think long-term. Decide based on your values.